Mike's hot boots on the ground, troops coming heavy with the no-nonsense sound. Ain't no filters, we break the mold. Stories hidden, swept away, now they're getting told. Spotlights hit, the tension pops. We ain't here for nothing but the real damn drops. We're busting bubbles, taking names, cussing and discussing, changing the game. No smoke, no mirrors, no curtain calls. Piss on the fire and call the dogs. Steel chairs, court stairs, backstage heat. Legends fall when we bring that beat. Voices sharp, we cutting right through. Best damn team, yeah, you know it's true. We ain't your daddy's play-by-play. We call it raw, we're here to stay. From bell to bell, win or lost. Shoot, don't care who signs the checks or calls the boss. Putting out fires, taking names, cussing and discussing, fueling the flames. Standing tall when the last bell call. Piss on the fire and call the dogs.
Hello, everybody. Want to thank you all for joining us for this edition of Cussin Discussin. I am the Doctor of Professional Wrestling, Mike Blankenship, PhD. Alongside me, the Excellence of Elocution, Walter Dixon. Whew, sir. This month's almost over.
The month is almost over, but we just come off a fabulous weekend.
It was indeed. It was a great time. We were in Oliver Springs, Tennessee, Elevate Pro Wrestling, Grave Consequences. Oh, that was a great show.
It run a little bit long, but we run 8 matches for Oliver Springs, Tennessee.
For all intents and purposes, 8 matches. It was
actually could have theoretically counted it as 10.
Actually 11. The 8 matches. No, you're right. Never
10,
mind. 10.
Yeah.
Never mind.
The 8 matches, and then the one turned into a gauntlet match with an additional 2 opponents.
And we'll talk about that today.
Yeah.
I do want to remind everybody you can catch us on Facebook, YouTube, on the X, Rumble, Spotify, Amazon Music, Audible, Podcast, Apple.
Yeah.
Just about anywhere you
pretty
can
much
hold
anywhere.
something. Oh, great show, though. We'll talk about it in just a moment. But before we get started, I do want to remind everybody, get over on the YouTube page, like, subscribe, and share Cussin and Discussin Elevate Pro Wrestling.
Facebook,
like, do the same thing.
Follow, share.
Do the same thing. TikTok. Elevate Pro Wrestling just passed, I think, I checked it today before I came in.
Right at 1,600.
Nope.
What?
2022.
Oh, yeah.
On the TikTok.
Well, congratulations.
On Facebook, we are at north of 1574-ish, I think. I may be wrong. Been wrong before, but, well, I was right. But get out, spread the word, Elevate Pro Wrestling, Cussin and Discussin. Hey, you can't beat it. We have a little bit to talk about.
Yeah, we do. We have a few get well wishes going out. First of all, a shout out and get well. We love you. Goes out to Abdullah the Butcher, the madman from Sudan, the master of mayhem, the fork-wielding icon, Doc.
Abdullah the Butcher, currently in the hospital. He's 84 years old, battling serious health issues. He's had reports saying 2 strokes, but confirmed that he is awake, recovering, smiling, and in great spirits. From Puerto Rico bloodbaths to Georgia brawls, Abdullah helped shape the very soul of hardcore wrestling. His legacy is carved in Scars and Steel.
Not just scars that his opponents wear, but a lot that he wears himself.
He does wear some scars, and Abby is a tremendous person. I follow him on Facebook, keep up with him, and the stuff that he's doing. He's doing the DDP yoga thing, and he's getting, or he was up until this last run, getting some mobility back. I mean, 84 years old. And everybody's talking about, he's 84 years old. Well, for the better part of his life, he was north of 350 pounds.
Yeah.
So he wasn't a small man by any standard.
I would say this, though. I would say this about Abdullah the Butcher, the same as I would say about Mick Foley. And as Mick Foley has actually said about himself.
Yeah.
He was in deceptively good shape.
Yeah. Indeed.
Now, obviously, carrying around all that weight is hard on the body. It's hard on the lower joints, the extremities.
Right.
And it's hard on the cardiovascular system, the pulmonary system. However, Abby could go.
Yeah.
He could go out there and get in the ring and go for a match, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever, bleeding at times profusely.
Well,
and never miss a beat.
No, and
Mick has done the same thing.
Right.
Mick said that once about it was in response to a comment Hulk Hogan had made about, Hulk saying, I'm in the gym when everybody else is out doing this and eating Twinkies and blah, blah, blah. I'm in the gym. I'm working out. I'm staying in shape and I'm looking good. And Mick Foley, he had to survive on throwing himself off tall objects and being hit with, heavy stuff and blah, blah, blah. And Mick said, he thinks that, Hulk thinks that I can't go. If you ask Shawn Michaels, if you ask The Rock, if you ask Stone Cold Steve Austin or The Undertaker, they would be the ones to tell you Mick was in deceptively good shape.
Yeah.
Because Mick would go out there and put on a barn burner for 45 minutes and never blink.
No,
and you look at his opponents, oftentimes they would be winded, sucking air, and Mick's just thinking, okay, I guess I'm going to have to go into a rest hold here because they're out of breath.
Right. Well, go back to Hell in a Cell, him and The Undertaker.
Yeah.
He flew 15 feet, 20 feet from the top of that cage to the ground. They hauled him back up the ramp. He come off the stretcher and walked down the aisle back to the ring
and climbed
back up the cage.
Yeah.
Now, let me throw you off about a 15-foot structure onto a table, and you barely hit the table, but you hit the ground.
Yeah, he hit the table and just
he glanced
off of it.
I mean,
right into the floor.
But no, I agree with you.
Put this into perspective. He got off the gurney after the fall and climbed right back up the cage. Meanwhile, Undertaker was climbing down the other side, seen Mick going back up, and he thought, crap, I got to climb this
go
thing
back
again.
up this. He's wanting to do
He
this.
wanted to get down because, look, he's already climbing down. He's almost to the floor, and he sees Mick going up, and he's like, he has stated that, crap, I don't want to climb back up. Mm-hmm. He didn't want to go. He was done. Didn't want to climb back up that steel cage.
No, indeed. I mean, you talk about Abdullah the Butcher. He's one tough customer, and we do wish him well, and hopefully he makes a speedy recovery and gets back to doing what he does. I know we wished him a speedy recovery on the show. Elevate Pro Wrestling, Grave Consequences.
We did, and there was also a big shout out to him during that show.
There was indeed.
We'll get to that in a little bit.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Also want to say get well soon to Mike Rotunda.
Yes.
Mike Rotunda.
Known as IRS to most of us, and some he's known as, some maybe younger kids, they don't know him as IRS. They know him as the father of Bray Wyatt.
Yeah. I remember him as
Bo Dallas.
Captain Mike Rotunda.
Captain Mike. He did suffer a heart attack on September 20th. He was in a coma for a week.
Yeah.
Spent over a month hospitalized, contrary to some earlier reports that we had seen.
Well, I know B-Dub had said that he was in hospice.
Yeah. That being Barry Windham.
I don't think, and I know Barry didn't, he didn't mean to misrepresent that statement.
Right.
I think he heard recovery center and he thought hospice.
Right.
That's my thought on it.
And to argue that point,
right,
that one or the other, my father-in-law was put in hospice for a brief period of time after a surgery.
Yeah.
Because that was the only place that he could go. He couldn't go back home because he had to have a certain level of care.
Right.
And they couldn't keep him in the hospital. So his insurance said, okay, put him in hospice for X amount of days. We'll cover it. So, that is a situation, or maybe it was that situation. You never know.
Wait a minute. Hold on. There are a few things I would love to get my hand on right now, but I'm just waiting for the right moment and time to step in. Oh, yeah. I would love to get my hand on Repic and his crew. Someone sign me up. That's the Fiji Wild Man, dude.
Fiji wants Repic.
Fiji wants Repic.
And his crew. Does that mean Fiji is willing?
Do you have to ask if Fiji Wild Man is willing?
Does that mean he's willing to go into a handicap match?
That would be awesome.
Fiji versus the Undead Lunatics.
That would be awesome.
I would pay money to watch that.
If it gets booked, I'll pay. I'll go outside and buy a ticket.
Yeah. We love you, Fiji.
We really do.
Oh, but as far as IRS goes, he did spend a month hospitalized. He is not in hospice. He was in a rehabilitation center.
Right.
From the U.S. Express to the Varsity Club, he's always been a technician, sort of like chaos in a storm.
Yeah.
He's a true wrestler's wrestler.
Yes, indeed. I agree with you. And Mike Rotunda, we wish you well. I actually have met Mike Rotunda. I met him back at Bluegrass Wrestling Con 4. Hold on. Fiji's still talking. Yes, handicap or blindfold or cage or anything. I don't care, but I want them.
Wow. Big words from the Fijian.
That's it. I'm telling you. Las Vegas odds, I'm putting money on that.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm a little bit scared for Repic.
I'd be scared for anybody.
Yeah.
But yeah. Back at Bluegrass Wrestling Con 4, we
need to maybe make a call to Mr. Moore and make that happen.
That would be interesting. We might be able to do that. No guarantees or anything, but hey, word travels fast, and we can get word to traveling.
Yeah.
But no.
You met Michael?
I did. I met him at Bluegrass Wrestling Con 4. Great guy, great person. Talked to him and Ted DiBiase for 2 or 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Laid 3 replica belts in front of Mike, and he said, "Sign them all." I'm like, "Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Please."
You held them all. Let's sign them all.
Sign them all. Too bad he didn't hold the other 2, or he'd have signed them too.
Yeah.
I paid for it, but
Yeah.
But let's get down to the business at hand. Elevate Pro Wrestling, Grave Consequences. Aptly named.
Yes.
Aptly named. You want to start us out, talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, of course, that was this past weekend, October 25th at the Tri-County DAV, Chapter 26, Oliver Springs, Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Bell time at 7 p.m. Show kicked off promptly. And we have, as you said, we have a full card recap. We started the night with a Halloween hardcore tag team match.
Indeed.
Between the Undead Lunatics, Repic and Caleb Thorny.
Thorny.
It's French.
Throne.
between Repic and Caleb Throne, and Jake Rayner, who was supposed to be with Grant Dooley. However, Grant Dooley had an issue, was not able to make it, and
Hyper Rage Chris Kendrick.
Yeah, Hyper Rage Chris Kendrick come in to join Jake Rayner.
Yeah.
So what was going to be two bulls versus two psychopaths ended up being a bull and a laser guided missile
versus two psychopaths.
So this match started out all four guys in the ring just wailing on each other.
Tornado tag rules.
Yeah, the bruises and handprints on the chests of all four men.
They was chops and punches and kicks.
This was insanity at its finest. There was cookie sheets, metal pans.
They went and got a cookie sheet full of rock candies that somebody had made. Don't know where they got it at, but they pull it out of there, and
who knows?
It hadn't even set up.
No, it hadn't even set up completely. Either that, or it had been under the ring long enough that it began to melt. I'm not sure.
I don't know, but
suffice it to say, when that thing, look, when the first cookie sheet come out, the first pan come out, it was immediately bent over the head of Jake Rayner. Then it was folded back out and used the other way on Repic, I think.
Yeah.
Repic at one point ended up with the pan, laid it on the ring, and pounded it back out flat with his fist.
Used it on Chris Kendrick.
Used it on Chris Kendrick. Somebody ended up with one in the corner that was full of rock candy. When they swung that thing, it didn't bend.
No, it just whong.
It was a solid, it sounded like getting hit with a 2x4.
Well, you understand rock candy.
Yes.
And the recipe I saw for rock candy was 2 pounds of sugar to 1 pound of corn syrup. Now, if that was the recipe used, you're talking about 3 pounds.
Plus the pan.
Plus the pan loaded and hitting you.
Yeah. And when it hit, the rock candy didn't shatter. Like I said, it must have, it either melted or drew moisture or something underneath the ring. When it hit, it was just solid.
Yeah. And then it just peeled out and landed on the ring.
At one point, it was kicked over toward where we were at. You clicked on something there.
Did it? Well,
yeah. When I hit the table, your finger must
have. I must have hit it.
Anyway.
It's okay.
These guys completely destroyed each other.
They did.
And at one point, a big throwback, big shout out to our friend Abdullah the Butcher.
Yeah.
Somebody come out from under the ring with a fork.
Yeah. Abby made that fork famous.
Caleb Throne took a fork to the forehead of Jake Rayner.
And
then at one point, he climbed up on the corner, dinged that fork on the corner post, assuming he was trying to let the fans know this is a real metal fork.
Or was he calling himself for dinner? I don't know.
Ding, ding. He jumped off the middle turnbuckle with that fork and jabbed it into the top of Chris Kendrick's head.
Yeah. And then he come out to the ring at the beginning of the match with a cup. And on the cup read safe stuff.
SAFE STUFF.
Yeah.
Actually, it may have only had one F.
I don't know.
I don't know. It is Caleb Throne.
But anyway, he sets it on the counter there.
Next to us.
Yeah. Like we're going to do
and said,
anything.
Don't touch my safe stuff.
Well, we didn't.
No.
So he's got Rayner outside and he comes over and gets that cup and just turns it up and out falls thumbtacks.
Thousands of thumbtacks on the apron of the ring, on the skirt.
Yeah.
I don't know what his plan was, but I think it backfired.
It backfired twice because Jake Rayner caught him and picked him up and dropped him.
Like a back suplex right onto those thumbtacks. Or a side suplex.
Indeed. I was telling you.
Twice. Twice. Not once, but twice. And then out come a box of Legos.
Yeah.
The Legos were poured out in the middle of the ring. Hundreds of Legos. And goodness knows, if you've got kids and you've ever stepped on a Lego, I'd much rather take the thumbtacks.
I think I would too. Arguably, some people would rather take the Legos. They're nuts anyway.
Yes.
But I'd rather take the thumbtacks. Now, hold on a minute. He's back. He's back again one more time. I thought he left us last week.
Yeah, he just
and
fell off.
Now he just pops back in. Who's going to make the match for Fiji Wildman? Well, that would be a Mr. Moore decision. Let's do get the phone. Get the phone. We'll see if this will work. See if we can't get an answer before the end of the show. One match is already decided for the next show. Might as well see what we can do. Oh. Now,
Fiji wants a handicap match with the undead lunatics.
Well,
I don't know if y'all can see that. Maybe you can, maybe you can't.
Yeah. Good job. But that match was crazy. Every one of them left bloodied, battered, beaten,
bruised. I mean, my goodness, the bruise right here on Caleb Throne's chest in the shape of Jake Rayner's hand.
Yeah, that's a big hand.
It is a big hand.
I mean,
maybe not Fiji Wildman size hand,
but a big.
But it's a big hand.
Very big hand. And these matches may or may not be in order of appearance. I think they are. But coming away with the victory, the Undead Lunatic.
Yeah. Kind of, well, I mean, you can't say that it was an underhanded win because, well, there's no rules. But
no, them boys brought their own stuff to play with.
They brought everything.
There was pumpkins there. I mean,
there was a trick or treat bucket full of
candy.
Exploded over somebody's head.
I think that was Repic's head. That one.
It probably was.
Rainer took it. May have been Thrones, but either way, it went over her head.
Point is, bucket busted, candy went everywhere. The kids loved it. I'm sure Repic or Caleb Throne, whichever one took the bucket, wasn't as happy with it. But I mean, Caleb Throne maybe he thought it was hilarious. I don't know, but yeah,
I'm telling you,
that's one of those things.
I'm telling you. And then,
we just got a love emoji.
We did. Who?
Or a care.
That's a care emoji. Superfly Johnny Lee. Thank you.
Appreciate it, Johnny.
The 3 people out there watching us right now on the Elevate Pro Wrestling Facebook page. Share this thing. Let's get some people in here tonight. Let's see if we can't make this happen. Remember, like, subscribe, share, follow, whatever it takes. We ain't going away.
No,
we'll be here next week too. Promise.
After that, we went into a singles match.
Yeah,
with Michael Gabriel,
the guiding light,
and No Joke Johnny Poke.
The return of No Joke Johnny Poke. We have not seen him since.
Was it
Genesis?
I thought he was back with us. Maybe it
was it Lockton.
No, I don't think he was at Locked and Loaded. Was it maybe
I thought it was Genesis.
Thin Red Line 1?
No. We'll have to research
It
that.
could
I'm
have
pretty
been
sure it's
Genesis.
Genesis.
We'll have to
I'm
get
pretty
on
sure
that.
it was Genesis. The undead. Hold on. Fiji said something. The undead have nothing. I will keep banging on the door for an opportunity when it opens. Oh, the crazy will be wild. Let me tell you something.
Yeah,
All the crazy would definitely be wild. Ain't no doubt about it in my mind.
100%. I know Fiji's wild, and those two are crazy. So it's bound to be wild and crazy.
Hey, that'd be a good trio name if we could ever get them on a
Wild
6
and crazy guys. Some of you kids won't get that. Google it.
Hey, but no joke. Johnny Pope, Michael Gabriel. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hello from your favorite demon baby. That's
Nakeem the Dream.
One half of the newly crowned Elevate Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions of the World. I tried.
Nakeem,
forgive me.
How does it feel to finally be holding Elevate Gold? I have to know. I have to know.
First ever inaugural, yes,
Absolutely.
sir.
Nakeem, and we will get to that match in a little bit.
Yeah.
But Nakeem and Ethan,
they
brought their A game,
and it paid dividends
to take on two just mental patients like Michael Zamato and Andrew Thomas.
I was going to say, surely you are not talking about Grappling Inc.
They're a little touched too, but they're my buddies. I love them.
We love them too.
So to take on Michael Zamato and Andrew Thomas, and
you got to deal with Valeska and Lars Madison out there.
Right. And you also have
Lars
to deal
is out there.
Oh, yeah, Lars is
way out there.
You also have to deal with the masters of of tactics.
Yeah.
Grappling Inc.
Route 33 Tag Team Champions.
AOG Tag Team Champions. These guys have held tag team gold all over the tri-state area.
Yes, they have.
And they pride themselves on being one of, if not the best tag team in the entire tri-state area. And somehow, some way, with grit and determination, Nakeem and Ethan, Higher Dreams, came through with the win. It was glorious.
It was indeed. And like I said, we'll talk about that in just a moment. But the next, Michael Gabriel victorious over No Joke Johnny Poke.
Johnny Poke,
he gave it his all.
He gave it everything.
He really did.
Michael Gabriel. Go ahead. What's feels good, like a dream come. Amen.
That's it. No
Amen.
doubt. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
And well deserved, my friend. Well deserved.
Yes.
Michael Gabriel, not always above board.
No.
But
did you see him? Brutus done a promo there right before his match, and he never said a word.
Yeah,
but Michael Gabriel was saying all sorts of stuff. Yeah, something going on.
Yeah, it's a little bit
going on.
A little bit sketchy going on there. I don't know what it is, but Michael Gabriel seems to have gotten in the head of the Appalachian Animal just a little bit, and of course managed to pull out the win over Johnny Poke. But I do not think that is done.
No,
by a long shot. I think Johnny Poke maybe felt a little, probably felt a little cheated.
A little.
Just saying.
I mean,
Johnny Poke is that guy is one of the premier talents. He has You want to talk about a cowboy?
He's a cowboy.
You can talk about all the cowboys down in Florida you want to talk about.
I thought the
No
Cowboys
joke.
was in Dallas.
Not those Cowboys.
Well, they suck too.
The school teacher Cowboys.
Oh,
You can talk about all the Cowboys you want to. No joke, Johnny Poke is a real cowboy.
so yeah. Enjoy while it lasts, Nakeem. Yes, I'm going after anyone and everyone.
Gosh.
What are you trying? Fiji, are you trying to be your own tag team brother?
I mean, I couldn't argue with him.
Wesley Vaughn.
Johnny Poke should be a contender for 100%.
Absolutely, I agree.
No qualms with me on that one.
Literally, no joke.
Yeah, no joke.
But no,
Pun intended.
The next match. An open challenge for the next level title.
Yes.
Would Zach Apollyon defend the title after ducking and dodging everybody that had stepped up to the plate? The answer to that question, in short, yes. Need a partner for the tag team goals, but I'm always down for a war.
Wow. Big words from the King of Dream there, Pete.
This is getting interesting real fast.
Yeah, it is.
Tell you what. Fiji Wild Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, well,
yeah.
Zach Apollyon comes out with the 5-star Don, Charlie Craig.
Mm-hmm.
They do their little yappity yap.
Xander Storm's with them.
Xander Storm, obviously, with them.
Did you
Zach
notice anything when Zach and Xander got in the ring? It was like something was a little off.
There's a little tension there. Yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Now, who say I don't have a partner? Fiji big enough, he might be his own partner.
Well, Fiji is an army.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, he's big enough. We've seen him take on some massive people, and
everybody says they would like to have Haku, Barb, somebody like that if they were in a back alley somewhere in a fight.
20 years ago, yes, I agree. I would.
Today, I'm taking Fiji.
I'm taking Fiji Wild Man too. Yeah. Yep. Hey, we know where our bread's buttered at. Wait a minute, Wesley Vaughn. I think Higher Dreams needs to defend their titles in a gauntlet match as team number 1. Things happen.
I mean, it might happen.
Skivin, ouch.
Skivin would know about ouch.
Well, yeah, wait a minute. Realize who we're talking about here.
Yeah.
We'll get to you in a minute.
Yeah.
We ain't forgot about you, little man.
Skivin would know about ouches.
But back to the next level title open challenge.
Yeah. Zach Apollyon makes the challenge.
Yeah.
And who accepts the challenge?
Who else?
None other than the 5-star Don himself, Charlie Craig.
Charlie Craig stepping up to the plate. And I know what you're thinking because we thought the same thing. We both said, what? At the same time, if you watch the replay. Is it legal? Yes.
I mean,
very
it was
much
an
so.
open challenge.
It was an open challenge to anybody. And under rule of thumb, we could become number 1 and still tag team champions. Keep talking, chumps. This is going to get interesting before we
This is getting wild.
I got I'm not little. You just got to know what's best for business.
Oh gosh.
Boy, here we go again.
There's words straight out of the.
Can we call him Junior?
Straight out of the garbage dump of Charlie Craig.
I was going to say Zach Apollyon, but I mean, they But anyway, that's wrong.
Those tater tots are 5-star.
You're awful.
Gauntlet,
Higher Dreams, Undead Lunatics,
Grappling Inc., Skyvin and a partner of his choosing, and Fiji Wildman.
Oh, sounds
That's-
interesting.
I mean, it sounds really interesting. I would pay to see it.
I'd pay to see it.
Yeah.
Now, back to what we were talking
Yeah.
about. Charlie Craig accepts this.
Yes.
And I thought he was out of his cotton picking mind.
Yeah. I thought at that point it was going to be. I don't know what I thought, to be honest. I didn't know what.
Zach Apollyon seemed shocked.
Right.
Xander Storm seemed shocked. Rachel Vanderbilt was dead set against it.
Yes. As
It
well
was-
she should be.
It was a legal match.
But
It was an open
I
challenge.
understand. I get it.
Anybody in the
I
back.
get
Anybody. And Charlie Craig, he's anybody.
Well, yeah.
What's up? What's up, Joe Briggs?
Is Joe Briggs in the room?
We got Joe Briggs. Well, dog it.
Steel Tag Team Champions.
Higher
Higher
Dreams.
Dreams.
I'm down, and I know my partner is too.
Woo.
He got a partner already in mind.
Guys,
Ah,
everybody. Well, look, I would say this
Listen.
to anybody on the roster, but right now, specifically, Ethan,
Nakeem.
Nakeem, I love you guys. You know I love you. But Fiji's a different type of animal.
If y'all need a good will attorney, let me know. I'll get you in touch. Doc knows some lawyers.
Yeah.
But no,
Mr. Moore texted us
says it's legal.
and said that's 100% legal. It's all well and good, and we get none other than, well, the 5-star version of the finger poke of doom.
Yeah. They shake hands. Zach Apollyon pokes him. Charlie Craig hits the dirt like a sack of taters.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and still champion. How does one go about signing up to wrestle with you guys, or Nakeem vouch for me? Okay, what you need to do is head over to the Elevate Pro Wrestling Facebook page and send a message.
Yeah.
And somebody will get to you just as quick as we know how. Double the health insurance is all they need. Maybe redo their will.
There you go.
Know, I'm just saying. I mean, or Joe Briggs and Skyvin
yeah.
next thing. You know, yeah.
Apparently, Joe Briggs thinks that we said something about him on the last show, and
No problem.
well, we barely mentioned his name.
Did I say something about him?
No,
I don't remember. If I did,
we just barely mentioned his name. Said there must be some sort of running feud between Joe Briggs and Blade,
yeah.
and somehow or another he thinks that we badmouthed him on the air.
I don't remember bad mouthing him. Now, granted, I'm old and a little fuzzy in the brain, but it happens.
Yeah.
I mean, Leslie Vaughn, you need to bring the Doctor of Destruction on the show.
I mean, we can do that one day. We'll definitely
We've
make
got
time
a
for it.
list.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
Yeah.
there's always a list, and you know, but yeah, I can see that happening. But as soon as that match was over,
Yeah.
if you want to call it a match,
As soon as that charade was over,
yeah, we
I
get
guess I
another
said
message,
charade.
and we get another message from Mr. Moore
Yes.
that because of that, it was to become a gauntlet match.
Mm-hmm.
And out walks the son of perdition,
Jax.
Jax. And let me tell you something.
I had to walk away from that match just as it started. I was called away for just a second, and I completely missed the majority of that match, although
I thought things was going to work out so good for him.
It seems to me that match wasn't.
It was interesting.
Well, I've went back and watched
boom, boom, kick to the midsection, double underhook, pedigree, Jax is out. Hello, my favorite commentators. Hello, Emma. Yeah, Jax is out for pretty
Jax
fast. I think he had to get back and. I mean,
I think the truth is he come out from watching it back. He come out like a house on fire. He really did. He come out swinging for the fences, and I think Apollyon just managed to
put out the fire.
Yes, yeah. I think Apollyon just happened to be able to
snuff it out,
withstand the barrage for just a minute, and then he catches Jax slipping just a little bit.
Indeed. And I'm telling you, next out, newcomer to Elevate Pro Wrestling, Devin Belcher. Really and honestly, he gave Zach everything he deserved.
Yeah. And the only thing he didn't give him was a 1, 2, 3.
No. Indeed, he didn't. But Zach Apollyon
still
was able to defend his next level title.
And still your next level champion, Zach Apollyon.
The American sellout. I mean, Spartan.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Actually, I really love this hat. It was given to me by a vendor from Spartan Tool. Spartan Tool.
You gonna cover up Spartan?
They make quality products, and no, I don't get paid to say that. Spartan Tool makes quality products. I'm half tempted to have this modified to say Spartan is a tool.
Or you could change that T to an F and give it to him, and then he could be the Spartan Fool.
The Spartan Fool, yeah.
Anyway.
So on to the next match, which was Blade Gibson versus WD Music's favorite, the Doctor of Destruction, Joe Briggs, with Rebecca Lynn. Now, this match for the most part was very one-sided.
It was.
I hate to say it. Had high hopes for Blade Gibson. The kid flew off the top at least 4 times, and it was just not enough.
It is hard. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm calling you for a bit.
Go for it, Fiji. So there was a lot in that match that Blade Gibson tried over and over and over. And at one point, I almost felt like screaming at him, doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result is the definition
of insanity. Right.
And I don't think it was because Blade doesn't have an arsenal of moves at his disposal. I think it's just because he was trying everything he could, and he was just having to keep repeating himself because nothing seemed to be working. Joe Briggs just seemed to have his number from the word go.
It seemed like it, but I can't get it out of my head. Joe Briggs saying we said something about him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. Stuff happens. Oh.
Maybe I did.
Moving on to our first ever official EPW women's division match.
That's it. It is official, and we'll talk about that too in a few moments. Brooklyn Ray making her Elevate Pro Wrestling in-ring debut against, and Fiji is calling me right now.
Answer him.
Let's get him on here. Yes, sir.
What's up, Fiji? Folks, I apologize you can't hear this.
I just wanted to talk to you
Uh-huh.
because I have an idea, and I know it's not going to be a very good idea either. Are you ready for it, Mike?
Go for it.
You are the top punker.
Wait a minute. Are you out of your mind? Me?
I thought that would be a great idea if you be my top punker. You be a backhand top punker.
Well,
I mean, look, you went from
Check the pressure, calm down. I was just joking.
yeah, it's okay.
oh,
Yeah.
Thank God. I'm glad you were just joking.
His pulse is a little high, but
That's blood pressure.
it's okay.
It's okay. I got high blood pressure anyway.
You're fine. Well, my punker is going to be just hitting you. Have a good one, Mike.
Have a good one.
Good podcast.
Hey, good to see you,
See
Fiji.
you, Fiji.
Take care now, man.
Yeah.
Love that big guy. I swear I do.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Fiji Wildman just called the Doctor of Professional Wrestling.
And probably give me about, well, my hair might have went grayer.
Yeah, it did.
Minus the,
Definitely did.
yeah.
Oh,
Boy.
Yeah.
God, he's got a way of just making me a nervous wreck when he calls.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, you went from
He wanted to
absolutely
eat me at one
pissing him
point.
off to the point he wanted to eat you to now you guys are on first name basis.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Well,
can't argue with that.
I mean, it's kind of one of them, like that old saying, it's better to have him on the inside pissing out than on the outside pissing in.
This is true. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fiji Wildman just asked the Doctor of Professional Wrestling to be his tag partner.
He said he was kidding.
But then, yeah, he backpedaled just a little bit. He just wanted to get the doctor's
was
blood
he?
pressure up.
Or was he really kidding?
Well,
I don't know that I can trust him.
yeah, you can trust it.
You know,
If
it's
I've
people
learned
like,
anything
listen, now
about
hold
the
on.
Fiji Wildman.
It's people like you that make me have trust issues.
Why me? You've always been able
Let's
to trust
go
me.
back. Oh, what? That's 2025, right?
Yes.
11 years.
2014.
Okay, maybe 12 years. We were in a single wide trailer at the Forks of Joe's Creek when I became an ordained minister without my knowledge.
This is true. This is true.
Who done it?
It was me.
Now, anybody see why I can't trust this one? He'd sell me.
By the way, Doc is an ordained minister. If anybody needs to have wedding ceremony done, Doc is ordained. He can do that in the state of Kentucky. So actually, he can do it nationwide because he is actually ordained through a
actual church,
through a non-denominational church that covers him nationwide. So there you go.
It's great. It's great.
Yeah.
I've only done 2 in my life, and
They both ended in divorce.
they did.
Yeah.
Man, that ain't good odds.
Well, no, you're batting 0 right now. You're 0 for 2.
Well, there for a while I was batting 1,000.
Yeah. Yeah, for about 4 months, you were batting 1,000. I mean,
You can't stay on top forever.
Baseball is a fickle sport.
It is.
One day you're riding high, next day you're riding the pine. So,
It is.
6, 7.
6, 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
How did I just say that?
you
loud?
did.
6, 7.
Oh, now, women's division.
Yes.
Brooklyn Ray.
Yeah.
In-ring debut against the Neon Enigma.
Mm.
We know Enigma.
Yes.
We know what Enigma's all about.
Mm-hmm.
She is one tough cookie.
Well, she's also the manager of the Undead Lunatics, which means
Not only is
She's
she the
probably
president,
crazier
she's
than they
also
are.
a client.
exactly. Yeah, she's probably crazier than they are to take them on as clients. She's probably a little more touched than they are.
She's out there.
Throwing it out there.
Just saying. Next time Titan Troy's around, she gets that little glimmer in her eye. It's kind of scary.
It is.
It's
It's
disturbing.
creepy.
Bless his heart.
I think she.
If it's me,
I
I'd
think she likes his
run,
hair.
son.
I think she likes his hair.
See, I knew I shouldn't have given him that. Got to be
jailed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew I shouldn't have given that boy that.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord love him. But no, those two put on a spectacle. I mean, it was raw power versus speed, back and forth. Enigma hitting some big power moves.
Yeah. Brooklyn Ray showing off her agility, her speed, multiple times the match back and forth. You really didn't know where that one was going to go.
No, you didn't.
And next thing you know,
it was interesting.
Yeah,
it was interesting. But the Neon
words,
the Neon Enigma,
words, they're hard.
The Neon Enigma pulling out the win against Brooklyn Ray.
Yeah.
With a little help.
Just a little.
From
little distraction from the Undead Lunatics.
Mm-hmm.
Brooklyn Ray took her eye off the ball for just a second.
Yeah.
Rematch time.
Who?
I think she's talking about Brooklyn Ray and Enigma.
Well,
but hey, I'm down for that.
Listen,
it was a fantastic match.
The women's division in Elevate Pro Wrestling is going to explode in 2026. We talked about it a little bit on Grave Consequences, but we'll talk about that more here in just a minute. Let's see what she said. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Brooklyn deserves it. Yes, she does. There she is.
Hey.
Brooklyn Ray.
I got cheated. And look, I
let me
multiple times pulled the hair.
You got this.
Enigma, then, look, I did
First time out, I'm going to say this.
Yeah.
Never take your eye off the ball.
Yeah. That was going to be my as your first time out in the ring with Elevate Pro Wrestling, facing a talent, the caliber of Neon Enigma.
Yeah.
Knowing now she's got some people in her corner, Brooklyn Ray. What did you learn from that? Because that's the key. You got cheated, but you have to learn from it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed, and you did great. I'm proud of you.
Oh, absolutely.
We look forward to seeing you again.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, and then the 5-Star Mafia came back out because they wanted to celebrate the crowning of the heavyweight championship of the Visions Xander.
But also,
they had something else up their sleeve.
Yeah.
They wanted to introduce their latest member. And after a few moments, 2 darkly dressed individuals.
Yeah, 2 hooded figures
stepped out, painted up, stepped out. And sounds like I need some people in my corner. This isn't over. She learns. She catches on. Good
Smart
job. And there is a hooded figure.
Brooklyn. Those two have already made an enemy that was just here. I would consider that.
You imagine that in her corner?
The enemy
You
of my
wouldn't-
enemy is
my friend. Let me spell it out for you. Fiji Wild Man.
Yeah. 100%.
Hey, Fiji, are you still there?
Fiji,
Oh,
Brooklyn Ray
Fiji.
needs someone in her corner the next time she faces the Neon Enigma.
We can make it. We are. Hell, we're good at this.
We are. Oh, anyway.
They're out there, and
yeah.
then out walks this hooded figure who steps up into the ring with a tombstone, if you want to.
Yeah.
This says Brutus on it.
Yeah.
And Zach Apollyon.
I know him very well.
Well, creepy boys don't stand a chance.
That's true.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
See, she understands.
Smart.
She's coming along faster than I thought.
Extremely smart.
The force is strong in this one.
Yes. Do or do not. Wait, no, that's something else.
There is no try.
Yeah.
Only do.
So Brutus kind of come well.
Well, hold on. We ain't got there yet.
Yeah, we haven't got there quite yet, but
the hooded figure removes his hood, and Zach Apollyon is more receptive seeming than Xander Storm at this point.
Yeah.
And it's the aerial assassin, Skyven.
Who now is an official member of the 5-Star Mafia.
You know something? I don't think that's a club I'd want to join.
This is twice that we have sang the praises
Of somebody.
of someone.
And they run out and join the Mafia.
Then they run and join the Mafia.
Good job. Right.
Buy those boys some tater tots. 1-Star Mafia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No stars. Sky Stucks. Yeah. He does now.
I'll repeat this again. I've said it at least a dozen times on this show. My grandmother was definitely a genius when she said, and I'm saying this about the 5-Star Mafia, I'd like to buy them for what they're worth and sell them for what they think they're worth. I'd be a millionaire.
Yeah.
Buy them for a nickel, sell them for $1 billion.
Yeah. We'd make money.
Oh,
definitely make money. Skyven. And then the embrace from Xander Storm. Something still seems off. I can't stick my finger on it. And then the music plays.
Yeah.
And out walks a blast from their past, the Appalachian animal Brutus. Yeah. And he steps very close to the ring, climbs up on the apron.
No fear. He was outnumbered 4-1.
Well, 3.5.
3.5. Yeah. Charlie Craig.
Would that be 2 1/4? Well, 3.5.
3.5.
All right.
Outnumbered 3.5-1. No fear in the animal. Steps up on the apron, not only on the apron, steps through the ropes.
And proceeds to talk to his
nose to nose
former friend and ally, the Vision Xander Storm.
Yeah.
And he tells him point blank, Let me tell you something about Zach Apollyon and Charlie Craig.
Mhm.
They ain't worried about you.
No.
They're worried about that belt.
And Zach is riding on a piece of gold that gives him the option.
How many times have I said
You
that?
have dozens of times right here on this show. And
He can cash it
Obviously.
in.
obviously, Brutus was listening to you.
Yeah, well, somebody does.
So he can cash that next level title in at any time to challenge for the world title,
Yes.
for that heavyweight championship.
Uh-huh.
And
They ain't a thing
look,
that Xander can do about it.
I know Xander has probably heard you say that, and he has disregarded it.
Oh,
He has disregarded it. And probably just didn't want to even think about it until he's nose to nose with his former brother in arms, the Appalachian animal Brutus. And Brutus tells him the same thing. That guy will stab you in the back as soon as look at you.
I'm going to say it.
And I think it finally hit home.
I got nothing to lose in this. Not a wrestler. I'll never hold the heavyweight title in Elevate Pro Wrestling. Hell, I'll never hold the next level title. Hell, I won't even hold the tag titles.
Well, you never know.
I know Fiji Wild Man out there, you know, he might. All right, I'll leave that one out of the equation right
He
now.
might drag you to the ring. You may not have much of a choice.
Well, assume to walk is be drugged, though.
Exactly, Emma. He's
Exactly.
willing to cash that title in for the
Well,
world
he
title.
he had to. He was forced.
He was
forced.
He was forced to defend it.
By
But he
force,
don't
we
want
got
to
him.
defend it.
But the point I'm trying to make is this. Xander Storm and I probably aren't on the same side of the fence as far as right and wrong. Don't trust those two people standing behind you.
Now 3,
Yeah.
2.5.
They will put that knife in your back, old man.
They won't just put it in there. They'll twist it. Just saying. But then we go into
Go back and read Caesar.
yeah.
Yeah.
Et tu, Brute, but
That's
this
it.
time it's not going to be Brutus that stabs you in the back. Brutus is nose to nose with Xander Storm,
Mm-hmm.
telling him not to trust these folks. And Xander says,
It's 3
you
against 1.
really picked a bad time here, bud. It's 3-on-1. And Brutus says, you think I'm stupid enough to come out here alone? The music hits.
And out walks one half of the country gentleman.
A legend in his own right. A lineage. He is a legacy
We've talked about
legacy member of the NWA.
Mm-hmm.
KC Kazana busts through the curtain with a baseball.
No, it's a kendo stick.
Kendo stick.
It was a
I'm
kendo
sorry.
stick.
The great equalizer.
He said, it's 3.
And when he hit the ring, the 5-star mafia crawfished fast as lightning.
Yeah.
They bailed. All 3.5 of them bailed.
Here's the thing, and I was watching that. Go back. Xander, if you want to understand further what I'm talking about, Zach Apollyon don't have your back.
Yeah.
Go back and watch what happens and listen to the Doctor of Professional Wrestling and the Excellence of Elocution who had vision on that when you and Skyven and Charlie Craig was between the ring and the entryway. Xander, he took out the side door.
Yep.
If you go back and watch the video, you'll see him standing in the doorway, not with you.
He was
Funny how I can
protecting
point that one
himself
out.
over there while
Mhm.
you were over here.
Mm-hmm. That's right, champ.
Think about it, bud. Think about it.
It don't take a rocket scientist. It don't take a rocket scientist at all. Just a doctor of professional wrestling and the excellence of elocution.
Yeah.
And an Appalachian animal who
And an
seems to
Appalachian
be
animal who
very astute in the matter.
Yeah.
But the next match would see
the Appalachian animal Brutus
versus the newly inducted, I guess you could call it, member of the 5-Star Mafia, Skyven, with Charlie Craig.
Yep.
And feed him to the wolves.
Yep. And that's exactly
But
what
another
happened.
lesson for you, young man.
Yep.
Where were the other two at while you were out there? Yeah, Charlie Craig was in your corner. Where was your new compatriots?
Where was Xander and Zach while you were in the ring getting the mud stomped out of you
And walked dry.
by the Appalachian animal?
Because that's what it was
And
a beating.
You can come back and you can post your little comments here about how you got your licks in.
Yeah. Blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
saying your brothers in arms were nowhere to be found. Charlie
I
Craig
got a good idea of where they were at.
Oh, yeah. Charlie Craig may have been in your corner. Charlie Craig may have made his presence felt to the Appalachian animal. But don't think for a second that that was on your behalf.
That
was on his own behalf. Just saying. But Brutus comes away with that in a fairly easy victory.
They did.
For the Appalachian.
Did indeed.
And then we move on to the Elevate Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Championship, where Xander Storm, obviously with the 5-Star Don Charlie Craig
and Zach Apollyon.
But
no Skyven.
No Skyven. Wonder why. Well, it was probably because he was in the back licking his wounds.
Seeking medical attention.
Yes.
A doctor.
But Xander takes on a newcomer. Yes.
Yeah. No
Xander
limit.
takes on a newcomer, No Limit, Matt Diesel.
That. Oh.
It was a beautiful match.
It was a great match. Back and forth. And did you notice something? I hate to keep pointing this out because it feels like I'm beating a dead horse at this point.
Yeah.
Zach Apollyon was out there.
Yeah. At one point, he actually walked away from the ring and sat down with the crowd next to the one and only Professor Bear.
Oh, okay. There's a friendship between Matt Diesel and Nike.
Oh.
That makes sense because they was in that picture together.
Well, yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Matt Diesel showed everything he had. I'm almost positive, man. He gave it everything. The numbers game was against him.
Well, Zach Apollyon tried to get involved, and Xander Storm. There's quite a little shoving match between the two.
Yeah.
And Xander basically told him, this is
my
this is my match.
My match, my ring.
I want to beat him. You stay out of it.
Right. That's Brother Maine. Good deal.
Maine. Gotcha.
So Matt Diesel at multiple times,
Close.
really close. And I would say,
Could you imagine the upset?
I'm willing to bet if Charlie Craig and Zach Apollyon had not been by the ring, they had not been there making their presence known,
Getting involved. Let's
Getting
just be
involved.
brutally honest about it. They got involved.
I do believe Matt Diesel would have walked away with the heavyweight championship.
He very well could have in his Elevate Pro Wrestling debut.
Yeah. And talk about an upset.
I'm telling you.
Underdog story of the year.
Newcomer walks in and leaves with the heavyweight title.
Yeah. But then we come to the real meat and potatoes.
They'd have won it. There's no doubt in my mind.
Absolutely.
It would have been a whole lot even matched.
The real meat and potatoes.
Mm-hmm. The moment we've
main
all been
event.
waiting for. You realize it has almost been a year since we debuted those tag titles. Those titles were debuted December 14th of last year, 2024, in Blaine, Kentucky, at Thin Red Line 2 during the intermission. And if I were there to help, I wouldn't even odds, but you got to focus on.
Hey, you got to focus on you, brother.
Always focus on what's going on before you get involved somewhere else.
Yeah.
Take care of business.
Yeah.
It goes back to what we were saying earlier to Brooklyn Ray. Don't
take your eye off your ball and focus on somebody else's.
You know, my cousin, he's dead and gone now, but I remember a piece of advice he gave me. Always make the main thing the main thing. Always make the main thing the main thing.
Yes.
It really, you apply it and it starts making sense.
Yep.
You know, what is the main thing? Well, the main thing for me is,
and for Nakeem the Dream,
it was those tag team titles.
The tag team title. And that's the way it should be.
Absolutely.
And I would be 100% sure and positive in saying that Matt Diesel understood that.
Yeah, no doubt. So, you know,
but then again, we move on to that tag team triple threat, elimination style.
It was elimination style.
Higher Dreams, Grappling Inc., Thomas and Amato.
Let me tell you something. Thomas and Amato.
Those two are nuts.
Which one?
All four of them.
Thomas, Valeska, Lars, and Michaels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably so.
Both of them. All four.
There's a three squirrels chasing after the same nut.
Yeah.
Well, four.
Yeah.
Three bodies.
It's definitely four, because Michaels and Lars
they kind of
coexist.
What do they do?
Well, I think they just exist.
Gee.
I mean,
Lars screaming at Michaels, and Michaels screaming at Lars.
Yeah. Lars occasionally getting involved when Michaels is not legally in the ring. I'm still not sure how that works. Is that interference? Is that outside interference? Is it not? I don't know.
Let me tell you something. Them referees, Paul Blaze, he had his work cut out in that match.
He did. God
bless his heart indeed. But no.
We almost look, this is how crazy Thomas and Amato are.
Yeah.
At one point, Amato told Thomas to lay down.
And he pinned him.
And then he pinned Amato, that is, pinned Thomas, thinking he could pin his partner and win the championships. But he wasn't thinking.
Or was Lars thinking for him?
Lars may have been thinking. I don't know. Might have been Lars's plan. Who knows?
Maybe Lars wasn't thinking of Michael was, and
Or maybe that was the problem. Maybe Michael.
maybe they should have. That's it. They should have consulted Lars.
Yeah, they didn't consult Lars. Amato come up with a plan.
And it almost
Didn't run it by
backfired.
Lars, and it almost backfired because this was an elimination tag.
Oh, baby, look who's here. Professor Burr.
Hey, Professor.
Oh, we love you. From top to bottom, it's a great card. Looking forward to the next one. Well, you don't have to wait long. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no. Less than a month away. We're going to be back down in Oliver Springs, November 29th. Feast or Famine.
Yep. Should be a great card.
I mean, we'll be there.
Yeah.
But the show's called Feast or Famine.
Right.
Anyway.
Lord willing and the creek don't rise.
Yeah.
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 We'll see feast or famine.
You know, that's not very good. It's like 50-50.
6, 7.
6, 7.
Yeah.
Hey, but no.
So Amato's almost pins Thomas. This is a
And then he hollers, wait.
yeah. And what got me was the ref did not even try to tell them. The ref just jumped down. Blaze, God bless him, jumps down and starts to count the pin. And Thomas kicks out and says, wait a minute. This is an elimination match. If you pin me, we're both eliminated.
And I think Lars may have hollered.
Yeah. Lars probably shouted and said, wait a minute, you idiots. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah. So at that point, Grappling Inc. was kind of disposed outside.
Mm-hmm.
Higher Dreams comes in, hits the finish.
But actually, no. They hit the finish. Grappling Inc. comes back in.
Right. They hit the finish.
Yeah,
and then Grappling Inc. come back.
And put the icing on the cake.
They hit the Spear of Aries and made the pin, putting Michaels and Amato out.
Yeah.
Or Amato and Thomas out. Excuse me.
Yeah.
There's too many going on there.
I'm telling you. Nakeem was right when he looked over at us.
And went, touch.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Brother, they
That's right.
are
You ain't
touched.
listen, nuttier than a fruitcake.
Yeah.
And I like fruitcake.
Thank God. Yeah. Hey, amen, Emma. Amen.
Yep. Praise the Lord on that.
And then we're down to 2. What I consider 2 of the best tag teams in the entire Southeast of
And
the
they're
United States.
both in Elevate Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
You know,
Grappling Inc., Higher Dreams.
you know, our knowledge of Grappling Inc. goes back to when we first started doing commentary.
Yeah.
In a galaxy far, far away.
In a galaxy
where,
much further
where we
away.
used to sit by the fire before the fire got put out. Literally put out.
Mhm.
Some beach somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I don't think he's in a bad way, though. I really don't. I think he's better off if you really want the truth of the matter. But that's another story for another day. I'm about trying to get involved on that one.
Well,
Anyway, Grappling Inc.
checking to see who that call was a minute ago. I muted it before I could see who it was.
One-on-one. Everyone in tag team action with Higher Dreams. And, you know, when you have 2 people or 4 people in this matter in the ring at the same time, and they are against each other, it is hard, very hard to make a decision as to, you know, who you support. And that's the beauty of commentary. We don't have to make that decision.
Exactly.
Thank God. We just have to call it the way we see it. And that's what we do. And, you know, it was back and forth. They really both put on a clinic. Ethan Hire, Nakeem the Dream, Brock's Boulder, Titan Troy really gave the best show possible. And, you know, I'm sitting there the whole time going, it doesn't matter who walks away the tag team champions. Elevate Pro Wrestling will be in good hands with the tag titles.
This is true.
And you know, that's
Okay, I figured out
great
who that
thing.
was, by the way. Apologize,
It's okay.
but it was important.
Well,
But it's not important enough for me to call back. But it
right.
was important that I figure out who it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Always good.
So anyway,
But Grappling Inc. just didn't have enough to give on that one.
well, Grappling Inc. had put out.
You know,
They
in that type of match,
They went hard.
in a triple threat elimination tag team match. There's only so much gas in a tank,
right.
and
I think Grappling Inc. Understandably, they are.
me and Big E gave it our all. Yes, indeed, you did,
Absolutely.
sir. You did indeed. Foreshadowed this win last Cussin and Discussin. What do you know? Well, I know that
She did.
I know that
Yeah.
Higher Dreams are the tag team champions.
They are the
inaugural Elevate Pro
Wrestling heavyweight tag team champions.
Yes.
We won't add the
Ain't no heavyweight.
because there's
in
no
there.
heavyweight.
Don't
in
say
the tag
heavyweight
team
on the
champions.
belt.
It just
I know.
becomes a habit.
I
of
know.
saying
I
that.
designed them.
Yeah, I know.
Me and Mr. Moore and you and about 17 other people.
Yeah. Everybody had a
Okay,
little bit of
not 17,
right,
but you know,
anyway,
at least that many.
at least 4.
That's how it's always been. First ever and new. Absolutely. You know it.
And we are so proud of you guys, Nakeem, Ethan. You guys truly deserving of that.
Dude, do you realize, and let's go back to March of this year. Now, you talk to me and tell me what your mindset was. You and Ethan Hire were in probably one of the biggest high impact, fast paced matches that I've seen in a long time down in Middlesboro, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Show was amazing. The crowd was great. Of course, our guys killed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed. But go back to Crater City Takeover, Middlesboro, Kentucky. You and Ethan, you tore the ring down.
Literally.
We had to stop for intermission to fix a ring.
Because you literally tore the ring down.
I mean, now
The two of you together don't weigh 300 pounds and you tore the ring down.
fast forward 7 months, and you all are the Elevate Pro Wrestling, the inaugural holders of the Elevate Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
First ever inaugural tag team champions. And 7 months ago,
You were
we're
standing on
beating
opposite sides of the
we were
ring.
beating the hide off each other to the point you tore a ring down.
Yeah. In so much, that's actually part of the intro clip to Cussin and
It
Discussin.
is.
So you know we love y'all.
And Lord knows the first thought that went through my mind is Ethan just blowed both knees out.
We were seriously, I mean, let's just
Or not Ethan, Nakeem.
Nakeem.
Excuse me. Nakeem just blowed both
when
knees
he
out.
when he went up on those ropes and it kicked back. Whenever we fought each other, I knew he was the guy to take the battles with me. He is one I wanted to go to war with, and now we're tag team champions.
Amen. There you go.
He makes sense.
Yeah. You go into that and you face one of the toughest challenges of your life, and you think,
If you're going
I can
into
work
a
with
fight,
this
who
guy.
do you go find?
yeah,
My fiercest rival.
yeah,
What do you got to lose? I mean,
exactly.
They know your every flaw and your every success, so they can read you better than anybody in this world, and you do that. Yeah.
So we get to see, as we've said, higher dreams walk away the end of the show, new and inaugural Elevate Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Well-deserved win, deserved victory, well-deserved crowning of new champions.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Hands raised by the ref, hands raised by Grappling Inc. And then they get to celebrate as the crowd is getting up and cheering and gathering their gear.
It was great. It was great. I mean, it was a wonderful, wonderful evening. Wonderful, wonderful show. And we will be back, like I said, in a few days.
November 29th.
Just less than a month away, right after Thanksgiving. You know, I'm actually taking vacation this month.
Mm-hmm.
Still going to be booked on wrestling shows, but I need a vacation from my shoot job. No, truth is deer season comes in on the
Doc wants to put some meat in the freezer.
I've still got meat in the freezer.
Yeah.
I've got meat from last year in the freezer.
But you need more.
Well, you never can have enough.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll hit the hills once or twice eventually. But no, between school and work and podcast and wrestling shows, it's time to take a breather and just sit down and relax a little bit. Lord knows I'm not going anywhere on vacation, but I will just.
You know what else it's time for? The
What?
2025 Next Level Awards presented by Elevate Pro Wrestling.
That's it. This year, Next Level Awards.
It is time.
You know, we done a year-end award last year,
Yeah.
but they didn't have a name.
Yeah.
Mr. Moore come up with the idea, Elevate Pro Wrestling, taking things to the next level.
But it is time to honor the moments that made us scream,
And the people.
cheer, and believe.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to honor the moments from blood-soaked classics to jaw-dropping debuts. 2025 was truly, truly a year of reckoning. And now, folks, the power is in your hands. It's time to cast your votes.
So it's nominations right now.
Nominations are open until November 30th.
Yep.
It's the end of the month. You can find those on the Elevate Pro Wrestling website.
ElevateProWrestling.com.
The categories: Match of the Year, Male Wrestler of the Year, Female Wrestler of the Year, Tag Team of the Year. I think we know who the shoe-in is for that. Manager of the Year. Let's hope not. Referee of the Year, Debut of the Year, Return of the Year, 2025's defining moment. Once those nominations are closed,
And they are coming in, trust me. Saw those here recently. Names are starting to come in.
Yeah.
They're getting sorted, vetted. Everything's going to go on the list. We'll get the ballots ready. And then on December the 1st, voting will begin. And I haven't heard from Mr. Moore how long voting will be. I'm assuming possibly through the end of December. But we'll know more about that when. Wait a minute. Bear said something. Bring one of my elusive Professor Bear jerseys to give away for a lucky fan in November. Awesome.
You heard it here first, folks. Professor Bear will have one of his exclusive Professor Bear jerseys to give away to one lucky fan at Elevate Pro Wrestling, Feast or Famine.
Hey, I got a
November
question.
29th.
I got a question. If we buy a ticket, does that make us a lucky fan too?
What? And don't forget, you bring a shirt, I'll bring one to give away as well.
Nakeem going to bring a shirt to give away. Hey,
There you go. So apparently, some fans are going to get some swag.
I'll tell you what, folks. If you all will show up, I'll give you Charlie Craig. That's like telling somebody you're going to give them a grain of sand and do something with it.
Yeah.
What am I going to do with
That
that?
lucky fan will get a jersey and a Higher Dream shirt.
Hey.
Awesome.
Listen now, folks. Elevate Pro Wrestling's a place to be.
Yeah.
Professor Bear has already said that he's going to be at Feast Your Famine.
Yeah. And
At least one half of the tag team champions is going to be at Feast Your Famine.
awesome.
Bear knows what we're
Yeah.
thinking about.
Yep.
Hey,
You
Can
know
I borrow
what?
$10?
You know what?
I'll borrow $10.
Yeah. Why?
I want to buy a ticket.
Oh, okay.
Jeez.
You know
Louise.
what?
What?
I think we need to throw in.
I tried to give him Charlie Craig.
We'll give them
An
an
Elevate,
Elevate Pro
Wrestling.
Wrestling t-shirt. What about
Mhm.
the first ever minted Cussin and Discussin t-shirt?
That could actually be the first ever minted.
Hmm?
Are you saying the beautiful pink Cussin and Discussin t-shirt?
No. I'm talking about an official
Oh, a new one.
Yes. The first ever,
New one.
Cussin and Discussin.
Okay, we can do that. We can.
Can we do that? I think we can.
Very much doable. Very much doable.
There you go, folks.
Hey.
Professor Bear t-shirt, Higher Dreams t-shirt. You're also going to get an EPW t-shirt and an official Cussin and Discussin shirt.
Mr. Moore might kill us for giving away so much free stuff. We're not giving away but one, though.
Right. We're giving away one EPW shirt.
Yeah.
And then we are giving away
And
a Cussin and Discussin shirt. And then Nakeem and Ethan are giving away a Higher Dream shirt. And Professor Bear is giving away a Professor Bear shirt, jersey.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
3 free shirts.
4 now, Nikki.
Four.
We've done up the
Free
game.
shirts and a banger of a night worth of matches to watch.
That's it.
Gotta be there.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a great time. Now, I know what you're thinking. But that's Thanksgiving. That's Thanksgiving weekend. Folks, Elevate Pro Wrestling loves you like there's no tomorrow. We love our fans. And you are our family.
Yep.
And we would love nothing more than to have you all with us at Tri-County DAV for Elevate Pro Wrestling Feast or Famine.
Can we get some leftover turkey sandwiches?
If not, we'll bring us a pack of turkey and some light bread and make our own.
I might just run down to the farm,
Pepperidge Farm?
no, down there at
Old McDonald's Farm?
no, the farm where I bought those steaks last week.
I don't know.
Shoot, why can't I think of it?
EIE.
Griffith. Griffith Farms, also not paying us.
Yeah.
But I might just run down to Griffith Farms and grab a big old pack of that fresh pan roasted turkey that they slice down there.
That'd be nice. Very nice.
And we'll make us some turkey sandwiches.
That would be very
They also
nice.
make a in-house homemade pepper jack cheese. It's
Ooh,
just to die
I
for.
love some pepper jack cheese.
Yes, sir.
Oh, pepper jack cheese.
Anyway, what's said there?
Hold on.
Hey, hell yeah.
Nakeem's sitting there. We're making him hungry over. Brutus understands.
Yes, Brutus, if you're watching.
That one's for you.
We didn't finish this.
Where were we at?
So nominations end November 30th for the Next Level Awards.
Yeah.
Voting opens December 1st.
Mm-hmm.
It will close December 31st. And the award winners will be revealed at the EPW Next Level ceremony in January 2026. Folks, nominate, vote, and celebrate Elevate Pro Wrestling, because in EPW, legacy isn't given, it's earned.
That's it.
Just ask Nakeem.
That's it.
Just ask Ethan Heyer.
And as bad as I hate to say it, ask Xander Storm, ask Zach Apollyon.
Well, you got to give the devil his due sometimes.
Yeah, that's a fact. Now, whew, we are getting there.
Yeah.
We are getting there.
Some big news coming out of Mr. Moore's office.
Well, we've already talked a little bit about
Yeah.
it, but it's still big news.
Yeah. You want
You know,
to give them the rundown on that?
Elevate Pro Wrestling has come such a long way in a little over the year and
4 months.
4 months.
Yeah.
Since it
16
was
months.
first started.
Yeah. We do this. We do this like we're aging a baby. 16 months.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, we've crowned the heavyweight champion.
Mm-hmm.
We've crowned the Next Level champion.
Yep.
We've crowned the tag team champions.
Higher
One of
Dreams.
them right here, Higher Dreams. Elevate Pro Wrestling is still growing.
Mm-hmm.
And as you said earlier, the match between the Neon Enigma and Brooklyn Ray was the first recognized women's division match. Now, I know that we've had women on our show before. We've had Sarah Bubbles versus the Neon Enigma. Thin Red Line, Black and Blank, Kentucky. There was a couple others.
Enigma took on Ethan Heyer at a
Still standing.
Still standing.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you
That was
call that a women's match. It was an intergender match.
Well, there was a woman involved in that
involved.
match. Fair enough to say, I still have some personal issues with 5-star, so I'm still
owes me a solo title match. Yes, sir.
I
I agree.
right there.
Doc, take these people on. I'll be right there.
But everything going on, women's wrestling has come such a long way since I was but a wee little lad growing up back on the holler. In so much that we have had some very great athletes, women, who have made their mark on professional wrestling. And Elevate Pro Wrestling will be and is launching its women's division. Now, with that said, for so long, the mountains have echoed with the voices of men. But 2026, Elevate Pro Wrestling is opening its gates to the fiercest fighters that this region, this area, the tri-state area has seen. And the Elevate Pro Wrestling women's division is born. It's not a token gesture. This isn't a sideshow. This is a battlefield. And honestly, I think it's long overdue.
Yes.
Elevate Pro Wrestling has played host to some of the most awesome names in the region. We've had, like I said, Sarah Bubbles and Neon Enigma, Shaolin,
Mm-hmm.
Valeska's been here, Brooklyn Ray. It's growing and will continue to grow. There's no doubt. Scarlet Fox.
Mm-hmm.
And, picture coming first ever. What? Wait a minute.
Wait, what's
What?
this?
Hold on.
Wrestling is great.
Can't wait to meet the first ever Elevate champion. What? Nakeem! Picture coming soon. First ever women's. First and current. Boy, I'm going to tell you what. You can't keep secret in this world, can you?
No.
I'll tell you what. Well, since the cat's out of the bag, Nakeem the Dream is correct. Elevate Pro Wrestling in 2026 will indeed be crowning its first Elevate Pro Wrestling Women's Champion.
That's correct.
And
this spring.
Hold on a minute. Take a gander at that.
Oh, yeah. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. It is in the works. And it will be here soon.
Folks,
that's all I'm going to say about it.
We will not be posting a picture of a drawing or rendition
Nope.
of the belt.
Gotta suffer.
You will have to wait.
Suffer.
You will have to wait.
Suffer.
And suffer until
Mr. Moore says we
the
can.
real title is here and Mr. Moore says, hey guys,
let them see it.
Put it on film.
And we'll do it.
And we will.
Who knows? Might be right here. Might be right here.
Undoubtedly. I mean, we've debuted
every belt.
4 belts.
Well, yeah, 2 tag titles, 1 next level title, 1
4
heavyweight
belts.
title, 4 belts.
Yeah. It's 3 championships. It's 4 belts.
Yeah. We're cussing and discussing. This could be interesting.
Yeah.
This could be interesting. So, ladies, if you are out there, Elevate Pro Wrestling has an open place for you. And we want you at our table. And you know what? Let's take wrestling to the next level.
Sorry, guy.
I told you. I told you. You. Between you and Emma, I don't know who predicts the future better. She said that Higher Dreams would be tag team champions.
She did.
And a week later, well, no, not even a week later. 4 days later, Higher Dreams was the tag team champion.
That's right.
Nakeem comes on here and says, we're going to have a women's championship. I haven't spoke to Nakeem before tonight.
Nope.
Have you spoke to Nakeem?
No. I spoke to him at the show.
Well, yeah,
I didn't speak to him about the title.
No, I didn't either.
I mean, we knew about it.
They're like psychics.
Because,
hey, Nakeem, what's Lucky Lotto numbers?
Yeah, what's the lottery numbers, bub?
Hey, come on.
Come on.
Need lotto numbers.
Spit them out. I got to get it turned in
fast. Somebody's got to win. Might as well be us.
Yeah.
But no, you know,
Daddy, listen.
And me in here. Yeah. I had you in.
You need to give me the lottery numbers because Daddy needs a new
everything.
Well, for sure. Daddy needs a new canvas.
Yeah.
Ring skirt.
You gonna predict that too?
Entryway. Barricades.
If you'd like to sponsor Elevate Pro Wrestling, send us a message on
Professor
Facebook.
Bear. Hello.
Professor Bear bringing a friend to challenge for the women's title. I'm going to tell you something. This is why I love Elevate Pro Wrestling.
This is great.
Let's go back a year and 4 months when we were all sitting, and I mean all sitting in Iville, Kentucky.
Yes.
And somebody had threw up their hands and went AWOL.
Yeah.
And we didn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. We didn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of.
Did Nakeem just do his best Jed Clampett?
Doggies.
Yeah.
But no, we were all sitting in Iville, Kentucky because Elevate Pro Wrestling hadn't been born at that point. Well, it had, but I mean, it hadn't. And, you know, I never thought we'd made it this far. I never thought we'd make it this far.
I mean, I thought we'd make it this far, but
Well, I did, but I mean,
well, now she's just crazy enough.
she's crazy enough.
She might just win it. Yeah. Professor, let's hope whoever you bring is tougher than plate steel.
What if we get Larry the Cable Guy's sister D Wayne?
Mm-mm.
My sister D Wayne. You remember Larry the Cable
Yeah.
Guy's sister D Wayne? Heard that. Huh? Of course you did. You got ears.
Yeah.
Of course you heard it. He said it.
She's a little crazy. I mean, she's not like crazy.
I mean, she's not like undead lunatic crazy.
Yeah. She's just a little crazy.
Well,
Ask the lady at the flea market. How
yeah,
crazy she
that
is.
lady at flea market
Yeah,
figured
that's
that out
lady at
real
flea market.
fast.
Yeah. Ask the lady. Ask the lady at the
Timu sale.
Yeah, ask the lady at the Timu flea market.
I may be crazy, but I'm the demon baby's wife. What you expect? Well,
All we're saying. I
I
mean-
didn't say that.
Yeah. That's all we're saying.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I swear.
Emma, can I?
swear.
Emma, can I don't.
Wait, did you
Wait.
make sure that our mute button
I
worked?
pray to God it was. Emma, hold on. No, never mind. I'm not even going to mute it.
Don't even do it.
Only if it's just Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Bear, we'll have to explain that one to you one time
Yeah.
when we're not on the air.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
you'll understand it. Emma, if you and the flea market lady do have a match, it will be a tables match.
Yes. Tables match. Yes.
Oh God.
Oh, goodness.
Such great times. Such great times.
I love you all. I swear.
Yes, we do. That's why we like doing this. I mean, dude,
People have.
You
more fun
realize
than
we-
anybody.
70 episodes. You know, what started out us just sitting down talking about professional wrestling.
Technically, this is 71.
Well, actually, it's more than that if you go back and count the other ones.
I will drop kick the hardest drop kick. Yeah. I'll bring the table. Goodness gracious.
Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord.
Yeah.
You know, but back to what I was saying. 70 episodes.
Yeah.
70 episodes we've done this.
Yep.
And we have had some great talent. Professor Bear's been on the
Yeah.
show. Brutus, Sarah Bubbles, Emily Rose, from Appalachian Championship Wrestling,
Yeah.
has been on the show. We've had Charlie Craig, Zach Apollyon,
Xander Storm.
Xander Storm,
Skyven.
Skyven's been here. Are we missing? I feel like we're missing somebody.
I think we probably
Fiji
are.
calls me while
Fiji
I'm on
called
here.
you just a little bit.
I'm gonna
ago.
tell you something. When you look at your phone and you see them,
Congratulations.
oh, absolutely, man, no doubt, no doubt. I mean, if we love doing it, and that's why we're here. I mean,
Yeah.
What started out as a one-off gig to be commentators on a wrestling show has turned into some of the funnest moments that I've had, and have enjoyed it, and we ain't done.
No, we're
We
not
ain't
done
done
by
not
a
by a long shot. In fact, it feels really good when people reach out to you and start asking questions about your commentating abilities. And, it's awesome. And that has happened.
We actually,
Yeah.
2 moments stick out for me in this.
Okay.
Okay. One recent, one very early in our career.
Okay.
And I'm going to draw the curtain back a little bit.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I think we can.
Just recently, I'm not going to name a name on this one, but just recently we had a wrestler reach out to us and say, "Hey guys, I've been doing this for a long time. I just went back and watched my match with you guys calling the action. And I'm so happy.
Yeah.
You guys made me look like $1 million." And it's like, we're sitting over here thinking that we didn't have anything to do with this guy looking like $1 million.
No, baby.
He made himself look like $1 million.
You looked like $1 million out of the gate. Your opponent looked like $1 million out of the gate. All we done was sit there and tell the fans a little story while you guys were doing what you do best.
So we're humbled by that.
Absolutely.
For a guy of that caliber, of that talent, to reach out to us and say, "Hey, I watched this match back, and your commentary made me look like $1 million." No, dude.
No.
With all due respect, you done that on your own. We just try to help the fans understand it. And the other one was early in our commentary careers. Zexy Z reached out to us.
Yes.
And
Zexy Z Collins.
He had recently done a show in Tennessee.
I think for NetPro, wasn't it?
NetPro.
Was it NetPro?
Yeah, he done a show for NetPro. And they did not have commentary.
Yeah.
Z's grandmother is blind. And she cannot see his matches. This was his very first in-ring work.
Yeah.
He had reffed quite a bit. He'd reffed in matches that we called.
He actually was referee in the first match we ever called with the Fiji Wild Man and Jax.
Yeah.
At the first show we ever did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Zexy Z Collins reached out to us and sent the doc a video of his first match.
I've still got that video somewhere on the hard drive.
And he said, "Listen, guys, my grandmother is blind. She can't see my match. But we sat together and we listened to UK basketball games on the radio. University of Kentucky basketball games. No offense to any of you Tennessee folks, but we're in Kentucky. I'm not a UK fan, but
I like their football, but I don't care much for their basketball. I'll tolerate their basketball.
So I'm not picking teams here. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
He said we sat together and we listened to UK ball games because she gets that. They get to spend time together,
right?
And she can hear the games and kind of, mentally picture what's going on. So she was like, he said, "Can you guys take this match and do commentary on it, dub commentary into it, so that I can take it to her and let her listen to my first ever match?" Now, you talk about heart-wrenching. The only thing the doc and I could do is say, absolutely.
Yeah. We sat down.
For us to have the privilege of watching that match, his first ever match.
We aren't a part of NetPro.
No.
And we appreciate NetPro for putting that match together, producing that match on video, and getting a chance to sit down and do that. It's those moments that make commentary so good. It's those moments that when you're sitting at your day job and somebody comes in and says, how's that wrestling stuff still going? You know, they know, they remember, they see.
Yeah.
I've had people come into my job and look at me and say, you do commentary, don't you?
Sure do.
Yes, I do. I remember seeing you. It just boggles my mind. And, you know, I will never be Jim Ross good.
No, we
are the
talk
greatest
ourselves up,
commentary
yeah,
team
right.
in professional wrestling, but I will never be Jim Ross good.
No.
I will never. Wait a minute. Hold on. You always do a phenomenal job. And there's my alarm from last night. I went to sleep last night about
You
it.
always do a phenomenal job, and we all thank y'all very much.
Well, we appreciate
thank
you, Josh.
Appreciate
we do.
you, man.
Great referee.
And you do a fantastic job out there. You have learned so much in a short time, not just as a referee, but I watch you training and I see the work that you put into your
Definitely
to your wrestling acumen,
Mm-hmm.
and you've come a million miles, brother.
Oh yeah,
We appreciate you.
absolutely. Now, we will continue to do this as long as we can stand ourselves.
Circles this island one more time.
He'll circle it one more time.
No, it'll be the last time he circles anything.
What's he going to do? Run backwards?
No.
Oh, bless his heart. Thank you to our commentators. We are so grateful. We are grateful. We are grateful.
No,
we have called some major matches for some big stars, champions, tag champions, all the way on down. All the way on down.
Circle the island again.
Nope. He done. Oh, baby, looky here. We broke double digits tonight.
That's not the first time. It happened earlier, too.
Well,
I think it actually
it's
got
the
up
first
to
time
11.
on this show.
Yeah. No, not on this show. Yeah, I think it got up to 11 earlier.
On this show?
Yes, tonight.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Tonight, it got up to 11 earlier.
Can we hit 12?
Yeah.
Can we hit 12? Can Doc see 12? We're on 10. Come on. Come on, people. Let's drive these numbers up. Come on. How about 11? Somebody give me 11. Come on,
you just
11.
lost 2.
Damn it!
You got to quit.
We
do have some coming events to talk about.
Of course, Elevate Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
Saturday, the 29th, Oliver Springs, Tennessee, Feast or Famine. Going to be a great, great show. One match actually already announced that we didn't touch on back when we were talking about Grave Consequences.
Yes. Yeah.
But after the after
Casey Kazana come out to Brutus's aid.
Well, it was actually when he came out to put Zach Apollyon on the run after his open challenge.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He told Zach Apollyon, you got a championship match at Feast or Famine. And it's going to be Casey Kazana.
Yeah.
So at Feast or Famine, it will be for the Elevate Pro Wrestling Next Level Championship. The American Spartan Zach Apollyon defending against Casey Kazana.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be an interesting one.
It should be a very interesting match. Also, Saturday, December 27th, again in Oliver Springs, Tennessee, Elevate Pro Wrestling presents Merry Mayhem.
Gonna be fun.
We do not have a card on that yet. We don't have anything to release on that one, but
we're getting there.
As always, it's an Elevate Pro Wrestling show. It's going to take it to the next level.
And you and me going to be there.
Absolutely. And always with Elevate Pro Wrestling, general admission $10. Kids under 3 get in free.
Mm-hmm.
We also have 3 slated upcoming shows for FTC's Art of Grappling.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, November 8th at the AOG Training Center in Ironton, Ohio.
Yes.
Saturday, November 15th at Waverly, Ohio.
I think that's at the YMCA in Waverly, if I'm not
I think
mistaken.
you're right.
Somebody from AOG, if you're online, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
And then on December the 6th at the
Thank
AOG
y'all so much. I'm
Training
proud to call
Center.
y'all my EPW family. We're a big family.
From everyone
Everyone
involved.
involved.
Absolutely, we are.
We really are.
And that's what I love about. It's what I love about professional wrestling.
Yeah.
Not just. I don't want to just tie it to EPW, but it's the same way up at AOG for us.
Yeah, it is.
Because we get all the love from those people, and you know,
Well, look, a lot of those AOG people come down and work with us at EPW.
Yeah,
and we go up there and work with them at AOG, and it's, you know,
it's like your mommy's and daddy's side of the family.
Yeah.
I mean, it just
Yeah.
you got, you know, and you go and you're around family, and that's what it's all about. And hey,
Yeah.
you know, like I said, professional wrestling has been so good to us.
it has.
And we are forever grateful. Now, I do want to talk to you all about a few things coming up.
We
for
missed
the
AOG Saturday, December 6th.
Oh,
We'll be back at the AOG Training Center. So Saturday, November the 8th at AOG Training Center. Saturday, November 16th in Waverly, Ohio. 15th, I'm sorry.
16th when I got to go to Ashland to see Muta.
Yeah. The 15th, Waverly, Ohio, we think at the YMCA. And Saturday, December 6th, back at the AOG Training Center in Ironton.
Mm-hmm.
Now, go ahead.
Some great things coming up from the people at Time Warp. On the 2nd of November from 5 p.m. start time, Mr. Kennedy is going to be at the Ashland Mall location.
Kennedy.
On the 16th.
Yeah.
I've got my tickets already reserved for this one. From the land of the rising sun, the pearl of the Orient, the great Muta is going to be at Time Warp in Ashland from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Folks, Sonny Ono going to be there as well.
Sonny Bono?
No, not Sonny Bono. Sonny Ono. Sonny Bono.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
Sonny Bono was like George of the Jungle.
Yeah.
Watch out for that tree.
Yeah.
Anybody remember George of the Jungle?
Yeah. George
of the Jungle, strong as he can be.
What
for that?
Boom. Yep. I always wanted to hear the El Kabong sound when he hit the tree. Kabong.
Oh my God.
For those that don't know who El Kabong is,
or George of the Jungle, go look it up.
You're probably too young to be watching this show.
Yeah. Definitely. Too young. Very young. And then
anyway, Mr. Kennedy, Great Muta.
They're going to be down at WrestleCade on the 29th of November from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's at the Benton Convention Center, right? Winston-Salem, North Carolina, 301 West 5th Street.
By the way, I done the math.
Mm-hmm.
If you are at WrestleCade Saturday, November 29th, from 10 a.m. to 2:30 p.m.,
right,
you will have time to make it from the Benton Convention Center in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, to the Tri-County DAV Chapter 26 in Oliver Springs, Tennessee, before the doors open at 6 p.m.
You know, that reminds me of the first convention I ever went to, Bluegrass Wrestling Con 3.
You made a loop across 3
I
states.
went from Pikeville, Kentucky to Ashland, Kentucky for Bluegrass Wrestling Con 3.
Yeah.
Cut over through Ohio by some mistake, back around into Huntington, up to Charleston, and back down to Madison, West Virginia for ASW's show that night.
Yep.
I'm telling you, it's doable. Never say never.
I done the math on that.
I mean, shoot, if I can drive from Pikeville, Kentucky to Parkersburg, West Virginia for wrestling, thanks Brock's Boulder. Thanks Titan Troy.
Yeah.
I let them boys talk me into way too much. Good reasoning, but way too much. Couldn't thank you enough. And then on Sunday, the next day, November 30th, 2025, from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m., Sting and Lex Luger will be in Ashland, Kentucky to sign autographs, meet and greet the fans. Now, there are certainties to that when y'all need to go on to Time Warp's website or Facebook page, check all that out. But that is going to be a great lineup to 4 hours, 37 minutes from the Benton Convention Center to Tri-County DAV.
There you go.
You can do it, people. You know what? Be very afraid of who might show up at an Elevate Pro Wrestling show with the convention center being that far down the road.
Yep.
I mean, now it's possible.
Did you touch on?
You'll never be in a
November
bad way.
30th?
You'll never be in a bad
No,
way.
no.
Yeah, on Sting and
Sting
yeah,
Luger?
did.
Okay.
Of
Of course, as always, card subject to change.
it is, and we say that because, well, it is.
It is subject to change.
Whew. Well, we're down to that point.
Yep.
You know what that means?
I think it's time to talk about some of our good friends out there in the
Absolutely.
wrestling
And
world.
speaking of our good friends at Time Warp, they are awesome in everything they do: wrestling, sports memorabilia, records, games, the whole 9 yards. Time Warp, 500 Winchester Avenue beside Belk's, the Ashland Town Center Mall. I saw something on Facebook the other day from our good friends at Time Warp.
Yeah.
They're thinking about doing it.
Yeah.
They're thinking about reopening, and I think it's more than thinking about it. I think it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Reopening the downtown location.
Yeah.
I
mean,
listen. You listen to the people. Do exactly what the people tell you.
I mean, occasionally the people can be wrong.
But they can be right.
Yeah. I mean, they did once Saturday cheer for Xander Storm. So that proves they can be wrong.
Well, Zach Apollyon was out there when they were doing it, so
Yeah.
that tells you something. I mean,
So anyway, go
and
ahead.
I also want to say big howdy to our good friends out at the Walking Time, 1626 6th Avenue, Charleston, West Virginia. Get down there, JR and his gang. They got some great stuff, some great items, and stuff I always say that I wish I'd have held on to because I had a great deal of this stuff myself. And our friends out at Drifter's Bar, 205 South 3rd Street, Ironton, Ohio.
Love those folks down there at Drifter's Bar. And it's not just a bar, folks. They've got some great food there, too. So if you're just out for a night, go listen to some music or play pool or darts or whatever, go down there and check them out at Drifter's Bar. They also have occasional outdoor activities. For instance, they did hold an FTC wrestling show down there outside
I am
the
still
bar in the
working on
middle
that
of the
one, by the
street.
way. I am still working on getting that one put together. Editing video takes a lot of time and a
really
lot of
does.
effort. I
Yeah.
mean, you got to do it right or don't do it at all. And I'm a stickler. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Take us
Of
through
course,
this.
we would be remiss if we didn't mention our friends at FTC's Art of Grappling, 110 South 4th Street, Ironton, Ohio.
Mhm.
If you're trying to get into the wrestling business, you want some training, or you're just wanting to go out for a night of fun and watch a wrestling show, FTC's Art of Grappling is the only place to be for that in Ohio. I promise you. There's others. There's great promotions in Ohio.
You know, there are
is
promotions
the
in
best.
Ohio that think they are, well, top tier.
Yeah.
But there is only one art, and that is the art of grappling.
Yes. Also, big shout out to our friends John and Bob over at the Indie Wrestling Experience. By the way, Doc,
Did you see that?
Elevate Pro Wrestling will now be part of the IWX rankings.
We made it.
This big time, folks.
Big time. Big time.
Big time.
Bigger time than anything in
Well, Look,
bigger
my
top.
goodness,
It's bigger than Chillicothe.
we just crowned Higher Dreams as the tag team champions. We had Professor Bear at our show as we crowned the tag team champions. And now we are EPW on the rankings list for the Indie Wrestling Experience.
That's wonderful.
Check them out, Indie Wrestling Experience, YouTube. I think they've got a Facebook page, all over. Just Google the Indie Wrestling Experience and you'll find them.
They have everybody on that show. Buff Bagwell. Seriously, they got some great interviews. They had us on there. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And Brock's on there. Bobby Blaze has been on the show.
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Hey, beautiful.
Also, again, we would be remiss if we didn't mention our good friends over at the Wrestling Society Network. Check them out online, their website, the Wrestling Society Network.
Yes, indeed.
Wrestling Society Network on Facebook. They have the app on Roku, Amazon Prime, Apple. The standalone app, I do believe Bear said it was in the middle of a
it's
update.
It's getting there,
and it'll be out. Yeah. So go check them out anywhere and everywhere on social media. You can check out the Wrestling Society Network. Look, folks, Professor Bear,
Nakeem's going to be right here. Always Higher Dreams. Yeah, Higher Dreams definitely. Always. But Nakeem is going to be on Professor Bear's show.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
One half of the AOG Tag Team Champions.
The Professor Bear Society. Love it.
Love it.
You can find that on the Wrestling Society Network. They have put countless hours into gathering wrestling content from all over into one place, just so that we fans don't have to search all over Hell's Half Acre.
Oh, look here. Big Josh. Josh is going to be our November the 7th at 7 p.m. Awesome.
Hey, guess what? We're going to be on there too.
January 13th?
That's right.
If I ain't mistaken.
Yeah. I think that's
if you're still around, confirm or deny me on that one.
I can find it.
You're good about that. But no, I mean, Wrestling Society Network, they're such a great group of people. I mean, from Amy to Bear, Brady, Brox, the whole 9 yards. Just a great group of people.
January 13th, 7 p.m.
Hey, we'll be there. I look forward to that.
Yes.
Probably going to be sitting right here doing it.
Yeah, probably.
Probably so. But no, dude, so many great things happening for professional wrestling, AOG, Elevate Pro Wrestling, Wrestling Society Network, Indie Wrestling Experience. Yep. I mean, has professional wrestling ever been on the independent level as strong as it is today?
I mean, maybe back in the territory days.
I mean, I'm talking independent wrestling. Yeah. I'm not talking territory.
Yeah.
I'm talking post-territory indie wrestling.
Yeah. It's never been as big.
It's never been as big. It's a growing thing, and we're part of it, dude.
So go check out Wrestling Society Network. And last but not least, Sheena Dixon Photography. Thank you to my wonderful wife at Sheena Dixon Photography. Check her out on Facebook at Sheena Dixon Photography. She does fantastic work doing weddings, divorces, family photos, seasonal stuff, as well as graduation, school pictures, sports photos, tons and tons of other opportunities there for photos. Just check her out there, reach out. She'd be happy to talk to you about anything you want to do.
And I do want to say a big thank you the other day in Oliver Springs. Let me go back here because I've got to be able to read this exactly as it were. I saw it earlier and I can't find it. Wait a minute. Let me go back up here right here, maybe. This is what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
The other day, if you've watched Elevate Pro Wrestling Grave Consequences, you've noticed that there was actually a roaming video camera.
Yeah.
Shotgun Stevie Spencer.
Yeah.
Got to say thank you for coming out and doing that.
Yeah. Fantastic
Really,
camera work.
really loved it. Your help much appreciated, and it really added a new dimension to
Brings an
Elevate
extra
Pro
layer
Wrestling. It
to
does.
everything.
It does indeed, and had a great time doing that.
Yeah.
But no, it's been great. It's been great. We've had a great time. But as always, you know what time it is.
I think it's time to piss on the fire and call the dogs, Doc.
I agree with you. So, with that being said,
Thank you
Yeah.
all for joining us.
absolutely, we love you. We'll be back next week, Lord willing, for the excellence of elocution. Walter Dixon. I'm the doctor of professional wrestling, Mike Blankenship, PhD. Until next time, so long from the Bluegrass State.